towards the end of the Matrix, Morpheus is successfully able to dial up back into the real world from the Matrix, and Trinity just barely escapes. But the story being told is that these people are dematerializing in the world of the Matrix, which we think is real. They're basically disintegrating as bodies in this world. So that sound had to sort of suggest a very out of this world quality. The one thing that was in our world is, of course, the ubiquitous sound at that time of a modem dialing up. So that sort of triggers the audience into believing what's going on. And there are a bunch of layers to the sound, starting with a very, very high kind of penetrating sound, which to me sounds like glass. I think it might have been made from glass, like so many sounds. It has a sort of really bright, shiny surface quality to it. And then there are three elements that are similar but shaped differently, so they beat against each other. They heterodyne into some higher frequencies. It also feel kind of glassy as we're sort of penetrating it. And then that glass dissolves right out from under us. And then we have another element entirely, which is made from an electrical arc that I had recorded, which is the same sound that in the beginning, after we go through the title sequence code and we end up on the policeman's flashlight. That is the key sound there. So here it sort of has the opposite effect, because they are leaving this world, leaving the Matrix and going back to the real world. And then there's a nice deep, which is a very kind of visceral representation of the flesh, of the human body, the meat. That's the meat sound, I think, as their bodies are dematerializing. And then a different kind of deconstructed electrical arc. So the whole sound has to have a very push-pull quality to it, because we're watching him go, but he and Trinity are feeling themselves leave and arriving at their destination in the real world on the Nebuchadnezzar. So all of the elements combined, this is what's in the effects demo. And then for Trinity, there's actually music there as well to tell that story. So luckily, there was a music vacuum the first time with Morpheus to introduce the detail of that transitional sound. So the second time you hear it, it's kind of old news, and the music is the new news. That we're really in trouble here.